Welcome everybody. Today's video finds us here. We are on Bamboo Beach, or Had Mai Phai as the Thais call it. Anyway, we are at the south of Koh Lanta, which is an island not too far from Krabi. It's in Krabi province. Anyway, we're going to take a look at this beautiful beach and see what we see. I'm going to try to break the drone out. It's a little windy, so hopefully I won't crash it into a tree or into the ocean. If I do, then I guess you won't get to see that footage. So let's take a look at this beach and see what we see. So this is the beach. You can see the nice clear water, and then it just stretches up that way. There is not much development at all around. They are building a new little bar out there on like the piers, and then you have a couple of little restaurants up on the hill that people come down here and have dinner and watch the sunsets. The sunset happens right over here, and as you can see out there, you can see a couple little peaks of a distant island, and then way over that away past that boat you can see a few more peaks of an island out there. But what a beautiful, beautiful beach. It's right here in this little bay, and then just to the south over here is a national park, and you can walk down some trails and go to a lighthouse and stuff like that. And you can see out there in the ocean, out in the water, that there is a little bit of the rock. So you probably could do a little snorkeling if you would like, but most everybody's here just swimming and wading in the water, or just relaxing up underneath the shade trees back here. Back behind, there's a little bit of the magnolias and palms. Not much to see back there. And then people have built these little sunshades and stuff here, and then you can just kind of sit and hang out underneath them. Some guys over here doing some stuff, and this is the farthest south of the beach over here. And just around there, that's around that rock there, that's the end of Koh Lanta. This is the furthest south on this beach. You can see this little bay here. Now it does get some fairly good sized waves compared to some of the beaches on the island. A lot of people you can see out there getting ready to get rocked by this wave. It'd be fun to break out the little boogie board. So let's walk back this way. Yeah, the slope of this beach is a little bit steeper than some. It's not ideal for the little kids to go swimming. They still could. They could swim here at the edge, but some of these beaches on Koh Lanta, you could just turn the kids loose and let them go crazy. I'd be a little more concerned here because there are some rocks out there, and these waves are fairly good size. The sand here on this beach is fantastic. The water is just perfect. That's what I like about the south of Thailand. I mean, where else could you be on December 30th sitting out here enjoying this? I know all my family back home, it's a little chilly. Woo! That one got me. Not everybody can enjoy a tropical beach like this. Oh yeah, this one's a good one. You can see here some people hanging out underneath the shade. Oh, we got another big one coming. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, there is a pretty strong wind coming off of this, onto this beach also. It's a little windswept. Another big one here. You can see these are some homemade jobbies. People have hauled in some wood and built these up. There's not any real amenities on the south end. There's a little bit up here on the north, but on the beach itself, it's mainly just come down here and sit and enjoy the water. Getting to this beach here, you'd want to take the Song Tao down, or you can ride the little motorcycle. There's parking up underneath the trees. I drove my car here. It's kind of a windy little mountain road. It's quite nice, actually. It's narrow, so you got to watch the other cars, and the Song Taos drive pretty crazy, so you got to dodge them also. But it's a pleasant drive. You get to go down through the trees, and you see monkeys and stuff like that hanging out. And if you go inland to the island, there's a couple caves. I've never been to them, but you can go inside the caves if you would like. Now this is a beach that's just the sand with no amenities, so you will see a little bit of trash up underneath the trees. There's nobody that comes out here to pick this up, so you will have a little bit of that. But the beach is still fantastic. I mean, there is no complaints at all about the sand and the sea here. You will have a few jellyfish that'll wash up, as well as a little bit of the seaweed and stuff like that, but no big deal. You can just see how perfect this sand is, how nice the ocean is. I hope that wind doesn't come through. I got the windsock on my microphone, so hopefully it doesn't ruin the sound. On the back of this beach back in here, the locals will push their cows. There's quite a bit of grazing for them in there. And there is a little bit of parking up underneath those trees. You just follow a little dirt road in. You can see that car is parked over there. You just kind of go down through the trees on a little dirt trail to get to here. If it's raining, I wouldn't advise coming down here. It's not a very well maintained road. Little kid got the bucket and the rake, can do all the digging. Ooh, that's wind. You can see the wind hooked his hat and blew it way over there. Oh. Yeah, that was a strong gust of wind. But they're all undeterred. Come out here on this tropical beach. Oh, this is so nice. Those waves do come in a rocking. You see over here, there's a few more of the rock and stuff. And it does get a little rockier on the beach. The sand isn't as nice. But that's still splitting hairs because the beach is so nice. And this is the only resort stuff that's down here. You have a little bungalows here with their little restaurant and beach bar. And then over there is a little bar. And then part of all of that's down here on the ocean, and a fishing boat that's up there, and you can see all the palms. That's where the main parking is at. A lot of motorcycles come down here, and then they're building that little bar, little pier over there. You can see the fishing boat is anchored out there. If you go north of here to the Klong Hin, you'll see a lot more of the fishing boats over there. The beach has got a lot of rock on it. This one and Klong Jiao are really nice down here on the south part of the island. And then if you go north to like Long Beach, that is probably the nicest beach on the island. You can see the little bungalows and they have a pool here. Yeah, it's really nice. All the palms. Just absolutely beautiful here. So we're almost all the way to the north of the beach now. You can see here is a little bit more of the rock, but not too bad. The reason there's so much rock is this is a little creek that comes from inland right here. So when it's raining, it'll be rocking. And the last little amenities that are here, as you can see. And we'll take one more look here at the beach. That's going to finish up our video over here at Bamboo Beach. This is fantastic. This is really nice. It's not as good in my mind as like Klong Jiao, which is just to the north here. Klong Jiao doesn't get as much wind, and the beach is just a little bit like better quality, I think. But this is still really, really nice. It's definitely down here off the beaten path as far as it goes on the island. You know, most people get down here by motorcycle, and it's worth 30, 40 minutes or so to ride down here to see. It's just a beach out here in paradise. So anyway, if you enjoy the video, make sure you smash like. And I'm going to try to break out the drone, and so hopefully I don't crash it. If I do, I'll have to buy me a new drone. I crashed it about 1.5 years ago, and I had to recover it up in the tree. I had to pay a guy to climb up there, so I don't want to repeat that. Anyway, leave me a comment down below if you've been here, or if you have any questions, ask me to comment. And if you're new to the channel, if you just found it today, subscribe, and then you're notified whenever I post a new video. That's what I do. I show you things I see and tell you a little bit about what I know. It's all unscripted, just me out here with my camera. So if you like that, you found the right spot. The subscriptions help me. It's free and easy to do. And until next time, from over here at Bamboo Beach, remember, life is a journey. So until next time, enjoy.